Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining. Today we're going to do a little bit of exploration into our name and what it means to us, or maybe what it could stand for if it stood for anything. So we're going to be doing name acronyms. So just like usual, all you'll need is your paper, your markers, pencil, crayons, pencil, whatever it is you want to work with, and then you'll be good to go. So the first step is we are going to write your name. You can do your full name, you can do your first name, your preferred name, your nickname, whatever it is you want to go by. And we're going to write it down the side of your sheet. In big letters, you can decorate your letters. I'll probably do like bubbly letters. So I'm going to do just my first name, Ashley, going straight down my paper here. But again, you can do whatever name you prefer. Just one that represents you or one that you feel best suits yourself. So start with that. So again, write your name down vertically. It can be regular letters, bubble letters, graffiti, style writing, whatever it is you want to go for, and then we'll come back and we'll start our acronym. All right, so the basics of creating an acronym is basically you're going to use the letter at the top, and you're going to go, okay, what is something that starts with that letter that describes me as a person, or describes something that I like, or something I'm good at, anything about yourself. Okay, so we're going to go down to each letter of our name, and some of you are going to have more letters and some of you are going to have less, just depending on how long your name is. And we're going to describe ourselves in some way, shape, or form based on the letters in our name. I can give you prompts kind of along the way. If you want to use them, you are more than welcome to. If you want to pick your own ways to describe yourself, feel free to do that as well. Okay? So we're going to start with the very first letter at the top, and then we will make our way down the page, okay? Okay, so starting at the very top with the first letter of your name, let's do just something simple, something that describes you as a person, or you in terms of things that you're good at, okay? So anything like that. If you don't want to use those prompts, you don't have to. So I'll repeat that again, something that describes you as a person or something that you may be good at. Okay, so let's fill in the first letter. We'll fill it across, and then we'll move on to the second one. All right, on to the second letter of your name. Let's do something that you enjoy doing, okay? An activity, something that you enjoy doing on a daily basis. It could be a special occasion thing that you enjoy doing, just an activity of some sort that you enjoy, okay? Again, you don't have to use that prompt if you don't want to, but if you do, then go ahead. All right, making our way down the letters of our name. The next one, let's do something that describes either your personality or maybe your temperament, so how you present yourself, whether it's like bubbly or happy or humble or honest or whatever that is that describes who you are personality-wise or temperament-wise. Let's do that for the third one if you would like. All right, and moving on to our fourth letter, and yes, I did just change locations because the kitchen was getting a little bit noisy, but we're continuing on just as before. If your name is short or shorter than however long we go, then that's fine. You guys can stop there. And if it's longer, just continue on. So we're on our fourth letter. And this is going to be the prompt for this one, that is going to be something that you give to others. So that can be something physical, like your actual physical support or help with things, or it could be more of an emotional presence, if that makes sense. So whether that's kindness or love or hope or whatever it is that you give off to other people and help support them in that way. That's the prompt for this one. So think about what it is you may give to other people and fill in your fourth letter. All right, our next letter is going to represent something that you're passionate about, something that you strongly believe in, whether that's a cause, a charity, a human right, whatever that is, something that you strongly believe in. You're going to try and find something that fits the next letter of your name. All right, so this is my last letter. So like I was saying earlier, if you've got more, just continue on. You can reuse the prompts that I have mentioned throughout the video, or you can just kind of create your own. And in the end, it's anything that kind of describes who you are as a person. There's no right or wrong way to go about doing it. So this is my last letter, and the prompt that I'm going to give is something that is your favorite. It represents something that you love. Something that makes you feel good, just something that is your favorite. Let's stick with that. And remember, we are working with certain letters, so if, for example, your favorite color is blue, but you don't have a B at this point, you can do your second favorite color or another color that you love. Again, we're not being super strict. And if you don't want to do your favorite color, you want to do something else, then that's cool too. All right, so let's finish up this last one here. All right, so if like me, you are all done, then you can continue on with this video. If you're not, just pause it, continue on with the rest of your name, and then you can press play again once you're all done. So the last thing that I want you guys to do is just add your own kind of creative touch to the words that you've got going on. So for mine, I've got artistic, skating, happy, love, equality, and yellow. So I'm going to try and add little personal touches to the page just to kind of make it my own and to make it really resemble the words that I've written down. And you can do that in whatever way makes most sense to you. You can add more words, pictures, you can doodle it in whatever way makes sense to you. Okay, so spend the last little bit of time here just making it your own, and then we'll come back and end it after that. All right, you guys, so once you've got a good finished product, you've doodled as much as you want on your acronym of your name, you are all done. Thank you again for joining me today, and I will see you on Friday.